Hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we're all new here. I'm Katie and I am a digital artist. I turn my playful doodles into colourful illustrations and stationery. This is my second vlog and I've got to say this week I'm on a bit of a go slow. It is Thursday today and so far I've not really done very much. I have been shattered. The fatigue has been high this week. So yeah, I've not really got much done at all. I'd like to try and get a few jobs done today, but between us girlies, I think I'm in the luteal phase, which is probably playing a big part of why I'm so tired. So I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself because then I'll just feel rubbish if I don't get stuff done. I do have an illustration to work on. Oh, I've just touched the mic. Somebody told me to put the mic on me so I didn't forget about it, but I've just touched it. So sorry if that like banged or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you have come back after my first vlog, thank you so much. Yeah, it went out a few days ago and I've had some really lovely comments. So mega grateful. And let's see what happens today. Oh, and I forgot to mention the fact that I was awake between 3:30 and 5:15 this morning. So that doesn't help either, does it, with being tired? Jeez Louise, I have just spent the last 40 minutes on the phone, just doing like life admin stuff. So I had a couple of doctor's appointments I'm just gonna put it on the floor. I had a couple of doctor's appointments to book, and then I was trying to chase results from my son's MRI that he had back in December. And I started with the GP. They sent me to one hospital. Not a good angle. One hospital. They sent me to another hospital. They then told me it had been referred back to the GP. So I called the GP back. They couldn't find the notes. But then she just said she found them, but they were on a different portal. So she is going to flag it with the GP doctor and then get in touch with me. But yeah, it's hard work. And I need a cuppa. So that is what we're doing right now. We are going to make a cuppa and then hopefully crack on with things. My new thank you cards arrived. Ta-da! They're not quite as vibrant as I'd like them to be, but that does tend to be the case when I get things printed. But yeah, they arrived and I'm really happy with how they turned out. I don't know if you noticed when I showed me making them, there was a typo. Of course, I checked it several times, but there was a typo. But I think I can get away with it because it so really has 3 hours in it. So I think I can get away with that as being really... That's what I'm thinking anyway. But yeah, they arrived and I am very happy with them. I have just tried filming a couple of reels. I was filming my business journey. So this is something that I recorded back in October, I think. And I never posted it. And yeah, so I've just re-recorded it. Whether any of the footage is actually usable or not, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go and have a look on my phone in a minute. The washing's just finished, so I'm going to go and get the washing out, and then I think I'm going to cozy up on the sofa for a bit and check the footage now. I am just going to address the elephant in the room because I'm sure you would have noticed the mess in the background of my videos. And this little pile here, this little is not little at all, is it? This massive pile here has been here since November. And it originally started as like all my stock for Christmas markets. And then it turned into stuff from my corner when I was redecorating. And now I don't even know what's there. Well, I do know what's there. I can see what's there. But some of it needs to go. Some of it needs to find a home. But I just don't have it in me to sort out. But it's not going to be there forever. It is not going to be there forever. But yeah, just thought I'd address the mess. Okay, so I have edited part 1 and part 2 as reels. They're not perfect, but you know, I'm just going to put them out there at some point, I'm not sure when. But my phone is dying, so I can't do part 3 yet. So I've just put my phone on charge. I am going to get my iPad out and watch TV and work on some illustrations I have to do. Hello there. I can't remember what I last recorded, but I have edited 3 reels that will go out across the next couple of weeks. I just did a carousel, just posted a look at one of the spreads in my journal. And now, what else did I do? Oh, I don't know if I have already told you this, but I sketched 2 illustrations. And I'm hungry, so I think I need some lunch. But yeah, it's a very chilled day today, very chilled. But I have got things done. I just don't really feel like I've got anything to show for it at the moment. But the fact that I've got 3 reels ready to go, I think is pretty good going, and 2 illustrations sketched. I think that's good. Oh, I actually think I'm going to make some lunch, and then I think I want to change the layout of my sticker sheets. So I might have a little play around and work out how I want them. Maybe. So I think I have decided on my layout for my letter sticker sheets. So these are something that aren't on my shop yet. I designed them first back in October and have just been using them for myself. If you can hear my son in the background, I apologise. He's in his room watching YouTube. So yeah, I think I quite like that layout. I just need to double check my cut setting because I think it's mostly okay, to be fair. So when I first cut these letters, where the letters come in, so say for example on the S, and like when it comes into the point, it left some, I don't know how to describe it, but it kind of left the paper a little bit bitty on the sheet, which doesn't really look very nice. So I made the border of the letter bigger so there was less of a, so like rather than like this, it's kind of like this. I'm not explaining this very well, am I? But I'm gonna test it again, I think another time, and see. My only issue is I don't think this is as bright as it's meant to be. I got a new MacBook at the end of last year, and I don't know whether I need to do something with the printer. I thought things had been coming out okay. However, I don't think this is right. So I don't know whether I need like a printer driver or something. I've heard people talk about printer drivers. That means nothing to me. Yeah, I need to look into it. I want a new printer this year, but I don't have the funds at the moment. But yeah, I don't think that's quite right. But the concept and the layout I am happy with. So yeah. Hello, this is Katie from the future. I forgot to sign off yesterday because I wasn't sure if I was going to come back or not, and I didn't. So thank you for spending this very chilled, very tired studio day with me. Yeah, not every day can be super productive, although I did get some jobs done, so I'm not going to be hard on myself because I did get things done, but not every day can be really energetic and go, go, go all the time. But yeah, thank you so much. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you can see what happens next week and see if hopefully I get a bit more energy back next week. But thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.